Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I just want to do a quick update on the Swordtail knife. If you haven't seen my previous video, this is my brand new knife design. So I designed this completely. I work with Bastion Gear to get these prototypes made, and right now it is available for pre-order. So I wanted to explain that a little bit more in detail because I had some questions about it. So instead of the company just guessing how many to make and hope that they sell, they're doing a pre-order. So it works just like a crowdfunding campaign. All right, if you're interested in this knife, you go to the website, you pick what version. There's 4 different combinations. There's gonna be a D2 blade option or S35 VN, and then also there's a G10 or carbon fiber handle option, right? Once you place your pre-order, they're collecting that money. This ends at May 10th. May 10th is the last day to get in on this particular knife design. These will not be for sale. You know, once this is done, this is a one-time limited edition knife design. That is it. All right, so if you are interested, you only have up until May 10th to place a pre-order. Once the pre-orders are done, they'll take all that money, use that actual money to manufacture all these knives, and then ship them out to all the people who order them. All right, so that's how the whole process works. These will not be for sale. The reason why I wanted to mention this is because I had a couple people tell me like it's really cool and they might buy one next month or something, but they're not gonna be for sale. There's just on pre-order. Whoever the people who get in on the pre-order are the only people who are gonna be able to get this knife. All right, so I wanna make that very clear. So besides that, I just wanna talk about the knife in detail just a little bit more. I did see a lot of your feedback, read a lot of your comments and stuff. A lot of people liked it. Some people didn't, just said, hey, you know, cool, good for you, but it's not for me. And I totally get that. There's literally thousands and thousands and thousands of knives out there to choose from. You know what I mean? So not every knife is going to be for every person. But the one common comment that I got where some people said that it looks uncomfortable. Now, the first thing I'm going to say is that when I drew this out, I had no idea what it was going to feel like. When I actually got it in hand, it was extremely comfortable. I will also tell you that if it was uncomfortable, I wouldn't put my name on it. I would have changed the design. I wouldn't say it was comfortable if it wasn't. The reason I designed this the way I did is because it was different. A lot of people had maybe some issues with like the harsher lines here, you know, coming down, coming over, coming down, as opposed to maybe being smooth. Well, guess what? A half circle finger choil has been done 1,000 times, 50,000 times, 100,000 times. You know what I mean? So I tried to go outside the box enough to make it unique and individual, but at no compromise to ergonomics and comfort. All right. Holding the knife all the way back here, it is very, very comfortable. These, you know, angles here, they don't create any kind of hot spots in any, you know, grip position, you know, even in reverse grip. All right, even if you choke back here, they're not actually rubbing on your palm or your fingers in any way that would be uncomfortable. So the first thing I did that was so important to me when I got this in my hand was to actually just use it. Use it and cut things and try different positions and stuff just to make sure that it was comfortable, and it is. So I just wanted to point out that fact that even though these have sharper angles, they're not actually sharp. They're not physically sharp, but they're also not resting on your hand in any such way that would cause discomfort. When you're using a 2-finger grip like this, you can see this angle here, because your thumb is resting on the jimping there, it's not digging into your hand at all. Even with a hard grip, when I squeeze down here, I'm not feeling this corner at all. And because my finger's in this choil, that corner goes in between the fingers, okay? So again, there's no pressure, all right, in any of these different grips that's uncomfortable. So I just wanted to point that out for anyone who had those concerns, all right? So all 4 different, you know, major grip positions on this knife are comfortable with no hot spots. Now, I mean, I would love to be able to get one in everyone's hand so you could feel it for yourself, but this is one of those things you have to take my word for it. You can believe me or you don't have to. That's up to you. But the biggest point of the video I wanted to make was that these are not going to be for sale. These are very, very limited. It's only for pre-orders, and however many people end up buying them, those are the people who are going to get them, and that's it. It's a one and done, just like the first knife, mostly because I want to be able to come out with different designs. All right, so if I do these little sprint runs of knife designs, I can keep doing something different. So if you are interested in this, you have to get in on it before May 10th. So anyway, thank you so much, guys, for the support. I really do appreciate it. Whether you buy a knife or not, just watching the videos is a lot of support. I really do appreciate your time. I said this multiple times in the past in a lot of different videos, but it does really mean a lot to me. There's a million things you can watch on the internet, and the fact that you take time out of your day to watch one of my videos, it means something to me. So thank you for that. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow with a new video. Take care.